Oh, I am thirsty. And we're right next to Pish's hospital. So let's go trade in that artifact.
Yes.
The Dead Book, Widow.
The Voce del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly share their secrets, and I've had little success infiltrating their strongholds. How did you obtain this?
It was complicated. There was a whole thing with the front door. Look, you don't want to know the details. There are Giovanni left. I thought I sent them all to the other side.
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. Take this. This will complete the terms we agreed to, and I think it is adequate compensation. It is the key of Alamut. It instills dread in those that would harm you, and makes it harder for them to strike you. Make no mistake, our dealings do not make us allies. If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors. I will give you this final advice, however. Leave this city. These are its final nights. Discord looms heavy. I've felt this before.
Yes, discord hangs over like a heavy apple on a withered branch.
In November of 1938, I was translating documents in Leipzig, Germany, written by a purported Crusades-era necromancer. There also, I felt a sense of impending chaos. Soon after was the Kristallnacht, the wellspring of a new world war.
Ugh. Why is it that every conversation, no matter the topic, no matter the direction, somehow always rounds back to Nazis? I mean, really, it happens every time. It is unavoidable, as they say. Goodbye. No, I'm stuck. There we go. So let's have a look at that item. These wands have been carried by the feared assassins of Clan Asimite for millennia, one of only a handful still in existence. This key of Alamut gives its owner extraordinary resilience to damage, increases all soul creatings by 1. Nice. So I actually have a little bit of resistance to aggravated damage. A whopping 1 point. And that's the only way, I think, for me to get that. Because, yeah, the only way for aggravated to be increased is through magical means. So items like that, which I think that's the only one. Or, I guess a discipline that would, like, increase your armor. But I don't have one for that. What do I have? I have 20 points. Which means I can buy the best imitation. And I will make sure to use that. Voice of Bedlam. So let me save before we test this out. Actually, I might not be able to. Yeah, I don't have the blood for that. I will test it out later. I know, game, I'm working on it. I'm gonna grab my money. I'm gonna check in with Heather. I'll buy some ammo from Larry.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been...
That always scares me when you open a door and it doesn't actually transition you immediately. And you almost think that, like, it just failed to work.
I'll scream.
No.
I remember my brother Scott, when he was playing through Skyrim for the first time, He did the Civil War quest all the way up to the final battle. And then he tried to get into the capital city. It's on the top left of the map. I forget what it's called. High something. And he couldn't get in. For whatever reason, the quest had broken. And when he tried to open the doors, all of the entrances, it would do the animation of the door opening, but then it wouldn't actually trigger the loading. And so he just couldn't complete that quest or ever go to that city again. Oh, I was going to check on Heather, damn it. Got distracted. We also need to buy from Larry.
Baby girl.
Check it out, step right up. Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only.
This thing has a really high damage potential and lethality,
right
but a really low skill requirement. That's kind of strange.
Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em. Yo, I got dinosaur
Oh no, he's stuck
eggs.
in a loop.
We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em. Yo.
Oh no, he's not gonna
ears,
stop.
Lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddles right here. Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only.
Okay, here we go. This is the ammo I want.
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick.
Here.
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick.
There we are. Plenty of ammo.
Check it out. Step right up.
Desert Eagles.
David Duchovny sick. Signed, sealed, and certified. Yo. Koala ears.
There we go.
Lazy
I'm good.
eye hammocks and dwarf saddles right here. Only here.
Oh, now I have enough blood. Let's test that thing out. Yes, the range isn't huge, but it causes everybody within range. Any second now. That is not the animation I was expecting. Normally they're supposed to choke each other out. Oh, what the fuck? That is not what that power is supposed to do. What the fuck? Voice of Bedlam. Targets and any others nearby all randomly suffer from one of the first 4 levels of dementation. Shit. I just realized something. I'm thinking of a completely different clan. It's a completely different clan that gets mass suicide as a power. That's what I thought this is. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. I was looking forward to that.
Can't see. Where have my eyes?
Because I just thought it was like a higher level version of Vision of Death.
Muslin shrouded in the moon is
I guess it can be, because it's randomized, so if you're really lucky, they'll all get Vision of Death, but odds are not high.
Hey,
TV man?
heard anything?
Yes, many things. Secrets from me only. How about you?
Did you hear the one about the tuna and the chef?
No, tell me it.
A tuna walks into a sushi restaurant, says to the chef, "Hey, you killed my father." Chef says to the tuna, "That's my business, fish." Tuna thinks about it, says, "Then I challenge you to a game of chess. If I win, you stop being a chef forever. And if I win," asks the chef, "you can feed me to your customers." Tuna replies. So the chef and Tuna play chess. Tunas love to play chess, so in a few moves, the chef was checkmated. "Well, looks like I win," says the tuna. Chef nods and plunges his knife into the fish's belly. But I won, says the tuna, as he feels the knife wiggling into his guts. So did your father, says the chef.
Yes, I see.
Good night, and have a pleasant evening.
You too. Well, that was fun. That was worth coming back here for. Where the heck's Heather? Where is she? Oh, maybe she's down in the downstairs bathroom again. Alright, got one email. The campaign? From a friend. The success of a campaign is weighted against the commitment of your opponent.
Bone rattle melodies and worm-laden rains.
Heather? Where the fuck is she? Oh, holy shit. Did I walk past her earlier? Did you guys see her at all?
Master?
How did she do that? Can you also turn invisible? Is it bad if I attack her? I don't know. It shouldn't be. I could feed on my ghoul when I want, goddammit. You know what? I could use a little more. Whoa! That guy has very little blood. He did not heal up from the last time I drank from him. That's very strange. I almost fucking killed him.
Dry the corpse in the oven with peppers and fur.
Alright, so we know where they are. I guess we can take a taxi directly there. We'll find out in a second. There is definitely no side quests. Nope. 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 Side quests are all gone forever.
Where to?
Not here. Where is it? Giovanni Stronghold, Society of Leopold. You know, I gotta admire this taxi driver's dedication to just driving us out into the middle of fucking nowhere. The furthest thing from a goddamn road. He doesn't care. Whoa.
Anything to report? Gladius Day has told us to keep a sharp eye. He thinks we may have some visitors this evening. Of course, sir.
Alright, calm your tits, combat music. They don't know I'm here.
Good, good. Did he mention, what kind of visitor, sir? The only kind that matters, soldier.
Whoa, what the hell's her deal? Oh, she's also a hunter. She just uses a fire weapon. Yeah. Actually, there's a loading screen tip about that, how they have a very low amount of education.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
Fuck. This is the kind of society that just hires guys en masse and doesn't really bother to teach them how to fight. They're essentially just a gang. Oh look, there's the Elizabeth Dean. That is a neat detail I appreciate about this game, that like the vistas often have previous locations you've been to. Even if it makes no fucking sense in terms of how they relate to each other. There's fucking palm trees here. Where are we? Oh, wait, that is a California thing. No, I'm sorry. I'm talking out of my ass. Shit. Guys on the roof. Did not notice them. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Yeah. I'm gonna switch back to... No, you know what? Voice of Bedlam would actually be useful. I just need to get a few of them in range. Okay, that's a good gun, but I can't pick it up. Got too many guns. What's the least important gun I have? I'm never using this fucking crossbow. It's worthless. Yeah, I could have, you know, been a little stealthier with this, but honestly, this is more fun. Let's try out that Magnum. Certainly not fucking accurate by the reticle. Decent damage. Who's shooting at me? I don't see them. Sod it, I'm just going to jump over. And I missed. I wonder if there was a way to get onto the roof and like head downward. Oh, hello.
Lord, I pray now that you give me strength in battle, that I might overcome the hordes of Satan and his children.
We found the weeps. Alright. Heat steak. Oh, it's configured to a vampire. But I'm room temperature, so shouldn't it just go off all the time? Sock, okay. Human. Nice. Power. Okay, no, I'll leave them on. Oh, it only affected this one laser. Bodies go disappearing again. Did I just get shocked by that? Okay, that's very weird. It's triggering as if I'm getting hurt and blinding the fuck out of me. But I'm not taking damage from it.
Brother Grunfeld seems particularly uneasy this evening. Yes, LaCroix has begun to move more openly.
A journal. Let's have a look at this. This journal is inscribed with the initials GB. We have tracked LaCroix to Los Angeles. He has made his lair in the penthouse of the Ventur Tower, hiding behind some legitimate business front while commanding his legion of demons by cover of night. I pray to the Lord for strength in the coming days, but there is a shadow that hangs over my heart like the dark wings of Lucifer himself. It is not LaCroix I fear, nor his underlings, but there is fear in my heart nonetheless. An ancient evil is stirring. May God grant me the strength to overcome it. Woke up this morning, and the sun on my face was little comfort. We lost 3 of the brethren last night in a fierce battle with some hellspawn, minions of the vampire we know as Alistair Grout. We have been unable to find his lair, but it is only a matter of time. May God have mercy on the souls of our brethren. The mystery surrounding the Ankaran sarcophagus and the massacre on the Elizabeth Dean has my superiors troubled. I have been told to expect a package in the mail that may be helpful in shedding some light on this. Its arrival seems convenient in light of LaCroix's recent arrival. Something is amiss, and yet I cannot see what machinations are at play. I will wait and have faith that the Lord will see us through. We have finally found the lair of Alistair Grout. But it seems we were too late. The demon had already been sent to hell before I was able to dispatch him. I ran across a younger vampire who seemed unaware of Grout's demise. No doubt one of his sucklings come to visit his master. I took care of that demon and destroyed the house. That's what he thinks. I thank God for his eternal watchfulness over me and the Brotherhood. There seems a great deal of unrest among the vampire brood here in the city. Perhaps the arrival of LaCroix was unwelcome to the rest of the damned. I know not, nor do I care. They will all burn, whether by my hands or the Father's. The Ankaran sarcophagus was stolen today from the Museum of Natural History. The police report we obtained leads me to believe that the demon spawn were behind it, and the book I received yesterday from the Vatican only reinforces that theory. I know now that there may very well be the end times, and the time of the final struggle may well be upon us. I dreamed of LaCroix last night, of his hideous visage burned to ash in a great inferno. May it be that this is a vision given to me by God, and that I will be the vessel of his holy vengeance. The years have been long, too long. Perhaps the soul of my father may finally rest in peace. Brother Kriegler reported a disturbance at the vampire coven we have been observing at the mansion in Hollywood. It seems there was a party, and that something interrupted their fleshly rituals. He could see no more of the matter, but I smell LaCroix's meddling hand in this. All the better. May the demons feed on themselves until the world is rid of their evil. I had dreams of fire in Griffith Park last evening. I know not their origin, but I fear the worst. I received a letter from His Holiness, warning me that he is fearful the apocalypse is upon us, and that my mission has become more important than ever. I hold his word close to my heart, and will fight for righteousness until I am no longer able. I took Johansson from his hotel room last evening and brought him back here to the monastery. I am convinced that LaCroix will try to find him, as he is the only one with knowledge about how the artifact can be opened. The brethren have been warned to expect an assault on the monastery, and they are ready to die for his glory, as am I. May the Holy Father bless us in these last damned days, and may the children of Satan burn forever in the hellfires of damnation. Amen.
And Brother Grunfeld grows impatient. Yes,
They probably
LaCroix.
should have put
As
his full
always,
name
Brother
instead of
Grunfeld
just the
focuses
initials,
only on his old nemesis.
because I cannot
Let us
remember
hope
who
his
he is.
Fanaticism best
I know
serves
we've
the
heard his
interests
name.
of
We
our
met
order,
him right after we
and
found
not merely
Grant's
his
body.
own unresolved grievances. Shh! Are you mad? Brother Grunfeld will not tolerate such insubordination. Hold your tongue. You know upon whose direct authority he acts? Yes, I know. Far be it from me to question the edict of the Holy See. You would do...
Woof! I didn't think I was that close to the laser.
Lord,
Whoops.
I pray now that you give me strength in battle, that I might overcome
Let's
the
turn
foes
these
of
off.
Satan and his children, that I might wield the flaming sword of the Archangel and defend myself with your shield of faith, that my victories are many and my wounds few, that I might further your kingdom here on earth. And if I meet death tonight, then let it be first that I cast a mighty host of demons back into the lake of fire whence they came, and then rest finally in the light of your glory.
Seems particularly uneasy. LaCroix has begun to move more openly. LaCroix. As always, Brother Grunfeld focuses only on his old nemesis.
Granfeld, that's what it was.
Fanaticism best serves the order, and not merely his own unresolved grievances.
Well, the good news is most of that was me reading a journal, so I can just take that back.
Far be it from me to question the edict of the Holy See. You would do best to remember your place. Brother Grunfeld is a faithful...
I like how that one guy's willing to die, but wants to kill a bunch of demons first, and they don't know it's just you. Yeah, they're getting themselves really hyped up for like a high-scale assault, and it's like, nah, I'm all that's needed to take care of you fucks, even if I blow myself up in the process. Oh. Alright, has everybody got enough? You happy? Fuck. Didn't quite go according to plan. Can I use this without triggering the beam? Please let me trick. You know what? I'm just going to safely save. It looks a little too close for comfort. Power. Sock. Off. Oh, nobody. They're just getting increasingly more confused about who's there. Anything in the fridge? Nope. Oh yeah, because you got to go in the basement, so you probably could have accessed the roof and then worked your way down. That's a bunch of guys.
Who's there?
Vampire Apocalypta. What is that? Alright, this book is titled The Vampire Apocalypta. Unidentified sarcophagus discovered by Julius of Gaul, 1068 AD. The origin of this dark and mysterious talisman is largely unknown. It is mostly considered a myth, if not for the etchings of Julius of Gaul, who first discovered and then subsequently re-entombed the artifact. There would be almost no historical record of the artifact, save for various unfound legends of its evilness scattered throughout the writings of the Brotherhood. Historians and theologists alike have been unable to ascertain its exact age or place of origin, although the symbols and inscriptions seem to hint that the artifact is from an area of ancient Sumeria or Mesopotamia. It has never been opened, and therefore any myths pertaining to who or what might be encased in it are total speculation. Vampiric origins have not been ruled out. Although many scholars within the church seem to think it may hold the remains of an ancient king, whose name has so far been lost to the ages, let it be said, though, that the writings of Julius Gaul describe the artifact as being a nefarious and dread thing, full of some ancient and undeniable evil. He attributes the death of his scribe to the artifact, who, upon setting eyes upon it for the first time, began convulsing uncontrollably and promptly died. Yeah, that just sounds like he had a stroke, mate. Alright, a bunch of them are dying. Yes! That went perfectly. All according to Keikaku. Art of the Quick Draw. What does this do? The game of life, your eating skills are ET for the 2600. Fuck, I really need to get research skill 9 at some point. Ugh, alright. At this point I have enough books that I guess it's justified. Nope. Them all asking who's there repeatedly in different tones of voice is fucking hilarious to me. I don't know if that even picks up on the stream.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
I should load all my ammo, because I have quite a few unloaded guns. Aha! Okay, let me make sure there's nothing else in here, because that looks like a drop I can't return from. It's not a door. Yeah, okay, that's the only way forward. That seems like it would be really easy to miss if I didn't have my investigation skill. Okay, do I have anything else to reload? No, we're all full up. I'm surprised with all the stealth in this game that there's no, like, silenced pistol option. But with how unreliable it is to kill enemies in one hit, I guess it wouldn't really serve a purpose. Now, if I want to know how this power works. Is it a radius around the target, or in a radius around me? Let me wait till this guy gets closer, and we'll find out. Little science experiment. Yeah, I would still alert them for sure. Reminds me of stealth in Max Payne 3, how it's like the most pointless thing in the fucking world. It's technically possible in some levels, but like it's unbelievably difficult because the game's mechanics are not built for it. Yeah, very briefly in like 3 levels, you could do it, and it was unbelievably hard, and you were pretty much guaranteed to get spotted. And I never understood what the point of it was. You might remember this dash. Sometimes he would pick up like a plastic bottle and tape it to the end of his gun as an improvised silencer. But it was only good for the first shot. Yeah, San Andreas had weird stealth. Like the house house burglary. Where it was more about just moving slowly so you didn't make too much noise. Possibly, yeah. If we want to talk about silenced pistols that don't do anything, I mean, I think the ultimate's going to be Resident Evil 4. Like, we just gave Wesker a silenced pistol. Why? It doesn't do... It literally does nothing. It might in the remake, because, like, now we have actual stealth mechanics. So maybe. But he's only going to be in Mercenaries, so no, it'll still not matter.
No more fire. Oh, fire.
Dead Phoenix?
They've ruined my face. The fire, I can still feel it in my wounds. They'll kill me. They'll come back with their brands and it will burn.
I thought I helped you escape. God damn it, man. It's only been who knows how long. The cries of the dead Phoenix do not go unheard. Stop squawking.
I wouldn't talk so they burned me. Again and again and again. Their eyes, they enjoyed it. Before they come back, I'm begging you. Let me out.
Alright, give me a second. I could free you.
They always come back. And it always burns.
Drink this and mend your broken body, Phoenix.
I once drank from the most desirable women in the world. Right now, this bag looks better than any of them.
Alright, gained a humanity. Nice. You will be not be caged much longer. Alright, now I need a blood buff. And I don't have it fucking equipped. There we are.
Thanks. You'll never see me again. I'm gonna go somewhere no one will ever see this face again.
Yeah, that's what you said the last time we parted ways. You will have to learn to walk through walls. I won't free you again. Good luck in Canada. Hopefully his EI doesn't get him killed on the way out. Alright, I can't... There's nothing in that cage anyway. There's no point in unlocking that. I remember now there was a reason why I was so focused on increasing my lockpicking skill. Because by the end game, they're just giving you 10 skill locks everywhere. I wonder if generators are explosive. Experimentation time. That is a no. Now I know. Voice lines kill me. It's deadlier than their bullets. Oh shit. What the fuck just happened? So one of them went crazy and shot something that exploded. So something's explosive around here. It must be those gun cases. Yeah, no, I found the real deal this time. The weapon swear on the sniper scope is ridiculous. It stops completely when you're reloading, which is really weird. It's like, oh, your aim steadied finally. It's like, no, it didn't. Only when you can't fire is your aim perfectly still. Yeah, I think that might be the last of them. Alright, now queue another 30. Come on, where are you? I know you're here. Nope, there they are, right on cue. I'm completely out of blood. Just give them a second to calm down. Nope. Maybe I can fight him. There we are. I needed that. Yeah, at this stage in the game, combat feed is way riskier. But utterly essential. The next time I play this game, I wouldn't mind going for like a much more strictly combat build. You know what I mean? Like maybe like a gangrel. Or I forget what they're called. The one that most of the anarchs fall into. Oh, yes. I've killed a bunch of enemies. Let's use that and give ourselves a bunch of blood. Nice. Let's save the game here. What the heck is that sound? It sounded like he was pushing something against a grindstone. I'm shot not.
I knew Johansen would lure the servants of Satan, but I set this type for the archfiend himself. Where is Lacroix?
Are you stupid? You really think Lacroix would come here instead of sending his lackeys? You can't keep the professor here. He has tenure.
Gluttony is a sin. Step forward and receive your judgment. Show no resistance, and perhaps the Lord will be merciful.
Ah, my blood judges me. Yours will colour the walls. If the Lord's was on your side, I wouldn't be here tonight. I'm a glutton for sinning. Murder, for instance, sounds delicious. Oh my god. Dash, look at this. Henry, Geo. They've got cardboard cutouts of Wolfmen and Draculas. Oh, that's it. Oh my god. He's just destroyed all my cover. He caught me sleeping. Doesn't work when someone can see you. Yeah, this power really undermines the idea behind this encounter. We're just gonna cruise right up to him. Oh, fuck! What the hell just happened? I just throw the fucking light. Okay, okay, this is a little more complicated than I gave it credit. Alright, he's playing the coward's game. This might actually be a time to use this rifle. I'm not doing a lot of damage, though. Yeah, no, I can't do this. The reload speed is killer. Alright, where's he this time? No. Fuck. Does he have a key on him? Or is the door just going to be magically open now? Yeah, that was super easy. I didn't almost die multiple times. I don't know if you could tell, but I was switching between using the controller and the mouse.
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go!
Wow, they really just grabbed you from your hotel in the middle of... Damn. Speech upon the sarcophagus. Speech.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Yeah.
All right. Where should I begin?
Tell me a story about the sarcophagus.
Let's start with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, I love their work.
Yeah, well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
Oh yeah, who is that?
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Mesarach, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
Or something? Yeah, definitely something else.
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Mesarach could remain in, pristine or intact condition for so many years. But this is who is believed to be contained within.
Positive? Did you look inside?
You have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually, we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid.
A real vampire?
I know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth, and the engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal
I love that they
lineage,
acknowledge that
but
he's so
there
fucking
is a
boring and
quite
let you skip his dialogue.
explanation.
He was the first LARPer?
A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
He knew the sweet ecstasy of meat. Oh, he drank blood. I have that too.
It is quite treatable today without having to drink the blood.
He knew the sweet ecstasy. He drank the blood?
Perhaps. Drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
Oh yeah, that's ridiculous. Meseric is inside, no doubt about that.
I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
Why did you discover it?
That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
This one is listening.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least
Okay, I'm going to skip past some of this. Lying.
I don't know what would make you believe that. I have been very forthcoming with you.
I'm familiar with people lying.
Okay, I tell you. Yeah, I was not even aware of the sarcophagus' existence until I received a package with no reply address in the mail. Inside was the information on how to find it and the key. Please keep it a secret, or I could be ruined.
Could you? I don't think people would care that much. You wouldn't be the first person to find it, technically, but you would still be the discoverer since you made it public knowledge.
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist.
Alright, no more stories. I want in.
Quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
I would. I can't wait for Xmas.
How strange, you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find
oh
both
my god, we've got to go to
contents
Turkey.
Can be disturbed. No,
where's the spare?
It's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave.
Yeah, alright. You come with me. Let's go on a cruise together, just you and me.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
Alright, don't mention it. Or better do. Alright.
Let me out of here! Please,
calm the fuck down.
Why are you doing this? Somebody help!
Calm your tits, man. I'm getting you out. Just as soon as I find the exit. Oh. That's not good.
Time of judgment is here.
No. No. Fuck. Escape timer. Run. I have no idea where to go. The timer is really short. Oh, there's a boat. Holy fuck, this time limit is tight. Speaking of fucking RE4, you like thrill rides, Professor?
Souls draped in
what the fuck?
tatters and fathered
dances in the dark.
What the fuck's happened here? Someone rain down hellfire? Alright, let's talk to LaCroix, find out what the fuck happened here. I'll be ending the stream soon, by the way.
Souls draped in
Whoa!
royal tatters and father dances in the dark.
Worm-laden rain.
Oh no. Oh fucking no. No, 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 no. Where's Chuck? Where's Chuck? The physics are freaking out on the corpses. It pushes me back. No matter what happens, we can't let anything happen to Chuck.
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to attract this much attention. This carelessness warrants observation. I hope it doesn't become pandemic.
What's this about? Black Hand? I'll talk to the Jesper now. LaCroix, where's Chuck?
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize.
Whoa indeed. What are you talking about? There are black handprints all over.
The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. 2 got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals.
Did you spit on them from the roof? Is that why they attacked? So long, Sabbat. Now we can focus on our greatest enemy, the sun. Damn you, sun.
No matter how many times you think you've wiped them out, they always come back. This time their target is the Ankaran sarcophagus. They will not stop until they've feasted on the ancient they believe to be inside. Diablerists.
Kindred Cola. Why would anyone snitch to that brand? Diabler. What? That word is mysterious to me.
The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie. That is, drinking the blood of other kindred, especially older ones, until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. And the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death.
Oh,
for the
that
moment,
sounds
we've
terrible.
manipulated the
Have
press
we done
into
that?
reporting
We might have
tonight's
done
events
that.
as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the masquerade is abundant. As my best agent, I'm sure you can guess my course of action.
Kill them. I am the prince. My words are sheriff, exterminate all Sabbat, post haste. That is what your monster is for. I may break under the weight of the Sabbat. They bullied me when I was weak, but now I return to the playground, a black belt.
The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel, right under our noses here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened?
Yes. I can only answer your questions, though, for prizes.
Take your money. Tell me, what have you learned?
The vanishing crate from the Dane, inside the key to that old box.
A key? Where? Do you have it?
Nope, but I killed the Pope. Botch was the Pope, right?
Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself. Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat. And to Bach. May all his progeny meet such fates.
Alright, he was an obstacle that could not be moved otherwise, as are the Sabbat. If hunters need their blood, they should have kept it away from me.
The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key.
Alright, right, sir. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call it there for today. I think it's a good length for a stream. Side quests are well and truly over. I'm gonna name this something specific, which is hold on. Delete. For no particular reason, we need to check in with her next time. Because we might not get another chance.